I'm Michiel Marelis. I'm the Operations Director in Chemship. As such, I'm responsible for all the operations in Chemship, but also the technical department is reporting to me. About a year ago, or a year and a half ago, we learned about DEX oil and this innovative nanotechnology. And it caught our attention because it's very much related to the sustainability goals. So I was especially triggered by the reduction of the NOx emission, which is said to be accomplished. As such, we started a pilot on one of our ships, the chemical Luna. As a result of this 1-year pilot we ran on the auxiliary engines, we found that we had 5% fuel reduction. And related to that also the emission reduction as well. But the fuel reduction, yeah, that is something what is really helping to support the case, obviously. The fuel consumption of our vessels, that is the biggest operational expenses we are facing. So to be able to cut that by 5%, then you're talking really big numbers. So this was also helping us making the decision to, let's say, to use the multiplier. We started on the auxiliary engines, which have a relatively small fuel consumption in relation to the main engines. So a month and a half ago we start using DEX oil on the main engines. And yeah, the main engines of our ships, they are consuming about 14 to 16 tons of fuel a day. So we hope to see the same savings there. Yeah, and then we're talking about a really proper business case, of course, that 5% of 14,000 liters a day, then you're really making big steps in better financial results as well. Not to mention the fact that the DEX oil, you consume also less oil, so the holding time of the loop oil in the engine, that is also increasing by a lot. So that is also helping the environment, and secondly the maintenance on the engines as well. Besides the positive results on the fuel consumption, we found that also the engines are running more smoothly. So far this has just been physical observations, the chief engineer passing by and detecting a difference in the engine. The engine is generating less noise, probably also less vibrations. So that is also one aspect we are testing now, to do the vibrations test a couple of times a day on certain positions of the engine. And we hope to learn that way as well that the vibrations are reducing, because I think DEX oil learned on other projects as well that you see also the wear and tear in the engine, that is also increasing, or increasing is not the right word, it is improving the wear and tear. So you see less tension on the crankshafts, for example, which is also generating less vibrations. So these are side aspects that we are trying to map now by making proper measurements. And we hope to be able to present that as well in the near future. But the first findings, what you hear when you walk in the engine room, you hear less noise with the engines running on DEX oil, and you just feel that there is less vibrations as well. So these are all really good signs, helping to support our case and giving us trust to keep on going with the project and see where we're ending. We run the projects together with the technical assistance of DEX oil. So yeah, looking back on the past year, we found a very pleasant cooperation, and we found that they had all the expertise. We learned a lot through this period of time, and they gave us comfort and the right technical knowledge to support our decisions. So thank you very much, DEX oil, for making this project work for us.